Welcome to DTV. I'm with James Frawley, who's part of the new look leadership group for 2012. And James, congratulations on the back of two outstanding seasons for yourself, finishing top three in the best and fairest. You're now a leader. How's that feel?
I suppose it's probably pretty surreal, really. Blokes like Riv and Greeny probably pretty stiff to miss out, but yeah, I'm just happy to be in here with a good young bunch of blokes. So looking forward to the challenge.
And it's a bit of a leadership down back, yourself and Cole Gale, and I guess, of course, the co-captain Jack Grimes will be spending a bit of time down there. So how's that sort of good to have a few of those guys close by?
I suppose it's probably good for the back line. Good young bunch of blokes back there. So yeah, I'm just really happy to be involved with such a young good blokes, and I suppose it's good to see a few blokes from the back line again there, mate. So no, we don't get much credit back there, mate. So no, it's good for once.
Now, you had a bit of a taste of the leadership group in the Australian team as well, part of that leadership group. Did you pick up anything that you're able to bring back to Melbourne?
Oh, not really, mate. We didn't really do much, to be honest. I suppose Greeny was the captain and he took the charge, mate. So I suppose us vice captains we were called, but I suppose we did a little bit. But I suppose Greeny took the charge, and he's really good for the Australian team. And I suppose it's probably a good honour, I suppose, to have. But I suppose it didn't really take much from it, mate. But I still got a lot of things to learn, and hopefully this young leadership group can get better together and I suppose excel in the next few years.
Yeah. Obviously, the Frawley name big in footy, and your uncle was captain of St Kilda. Have you sort of had a chat to him at all about any pointers?
No, not really, mate. I suppose he tries to stay clear of my footy, and I suppose he's a commentator, so he can't be too biased or anything. But the old man takes a bit of interest, but he hasn't really said much. But I suppose he does take interest, Danny, but it's more from afar, and I suppose he just tries to stay out of it and let me go.
Your game's really gone to another level in the last couple of years, as evidenced by the accolades that you've received. How do you feel now as a footballer, just in the AFL competition?
I suppose the first All-Australian was probably pretty lucky, to be honest, mate. But I suppose you'll take it, and I was pretty happy to receive it. But I suppose me as a player, I've still got a lot of things to work on. But new coach Jade Rillings has been really good, helping us backline out, the backline boys out, and I suppose I've still got a lot of room to improve. So I suppose I'm just trying to work on things deficiencies, keep working on that, and hopefully take another step forward, and hopefully we can win a few games, mate. It'd be good. So yeah. And
your strengths as a leader, what do you think they are best?
I suppose at training and on the games, more my actions, just driving training and the voice and things like that. But I suppose the whole leadership group, a lot of good mixtures in there. So I suppose Trenners and Grimesy, we've all got different ways to lead. So I think we're all working pretty well together. But I suppose I'm a young leader, and I suppose we've got a lot to work on, and like most of the boys here. So hope we can improve over the next few years and be a good, really strong leadership group.
Yeah, obviously you're an actions man, judging by your efforts on the field, but you've really grown off the field as well as a leader and with your voice. How do you rate that yourself, that area?
I suppose it's hard, mate. Probably just asking my teammates what I can do better. Is my voice right on the training track, games? You know yourself if you're doing it or you're not. So I'm just trying to work on that, and just probably trying to get better, I suppose, like everyone else is. But I suppose just on the right path, mate. Just trying to keep talking as much as I can, and I suppose I do love a chat with the boys, but probably out in the field and the track, just trying to get the most out of the boys.
Now, you've been in the club for a few years. You're certainly not one of the oldest, but you've had a little bit of experience now. How do you sort of see yourself, as a defender in the game, and just where your game can still go to?
I suppose I do feel pretty old, mate, around here. Two captains, Jack and Jack. I suppose they're only 20 and 22, I think. So I feel, I suppose, a bit older, but still got old man Rivers in the back line to keep me young and fresh, mate. So but I suppose, like I said before, I'm just trying to keep working on things and improving my game even more. So cause I've still got a lot of areas to work on, and hopefully that can keep me forward a bit more. So.
All right, mate. Well, great to see you in the leadership group. Best wishes for the year, and be great to see you. You've got a pre-season under your belt after a tough one last year. It'd be great to see you back out there, mate.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, mate. Looking forward to the challenge, so it'll be good.
Thanks, mate.